Hey guys, today got some good news for you. Rise up and rejoice, brothers. Boltgun is here. So yes, it's officially out. I got my hands on this pretty game. And yes, because I like the universe, I was waiting for it quite some time. Boltgun is retro first-person shooter and it's inspired by Warhammer 40k universe. What can I say about this release? It's an indie game by indie studio, but it's one of the best releases so far in this year. You know why? Because it's working. I mean, I played it on Xbox Series X and it runs smooth, opposite of latest AAA releases. I bet you know these big games like Red Fail, Bytes Edition and JD Survivor that's really completely broken on the release. So let's get to the main dish, to the game itself. I think there's no need to speak about graphics. I mean, you like pixel art or don't, but all the objects and enemies and weapons and violence look pretty cool. Mainly it's arena shooter. I mean its conception of Doom Eternal, like little arenas or maybe not so little, and bunches of enemies. You got here all kinds of enemies, I mean heretics and chaos space marines and all other spawns of chaos. You also fight some big bosses along the way. Shooting mechanics are perfectly working. You're just combining your bolt gun or your plasma gun or your heavy bolter with your chainsword and just making your way through the waves of enemies. About gunplay, yes, you really feel the guns here. I mean, heavy bolter fires just like heavy bolter, and chainsword just turns enemies to the pieces. For me, it's exactly the game I was waiting for. It's high-speed dynamic shooter, but sometimes because of level design and because lack of the map, you're just roaming through empty temple, looking for a button or for a key to continue your journey. And with all my love to old school games, I don't think it's the best decision, because if you're playing it on hard mode, you get enough challenge from the fights themselves, and I think there's no reason to stop and just to look for a key for 10 minutes. Graphic design and levels made pretty cool. You're just roaming through these abandoned temples, military bases, and even make your way through the warp portal, so you're just jumping through dimensions. Your hero is Imperial Marine, so there's one button just to taunt your enemies. You just press it and
whilst I draw breath, I stand. Whilst I stand, I fight. Whilst I fight, I prevail.
in this game there's no character progression, so you'll finish it just as you started it. It's only skill and patience. Sound and music really fine, as you can hear it here on this gameplay. I also liked Big Boss's arenas. I mean, you got plenty of space for any tactical decisions you want. Main story? Come on. I mean, you really want main story here? But yes, you got some cutscenes and you got kind of target and what you want to do. You have to retrieve something from someone to kill someone with something. I mean, it's more than enough. Because in this game, you're just having fun. I mean, in my opinion, it's worth it, because it's not another shitty Ubisoft open world with tons of question marks, and it's not another broken looter shooter. I mean it. I do feel these guys who just made pre-order for Red Fail and paid 70 or even $100 for it, and now it's just unplayable piece of trash. This game is worth $20, and it gives you much more fun than Red Fail or Cyberpunk on its release date or JD Survivor. So yes, if you like Warhammer 40k and just waited for some nice shooter in this universe. I mean normal single player shooter, not any looter shooting trash. You'll be satisfied of this game. And my last recommendation, never ever make a pre-order for the games. Wait for reviews, wait for Digital Foundry, see if it's compatible to your system, if it works on your console, it doesn't matter PlayStation or Xbox, and buy the game after official release. Otherwise, you're paying your money to greedy corporations but don't care about basic quality of their products. So be smart, play good games, see you in the next video.